Welcome to the channel. We're going to get started with your message. Please take the message as it resonates and leave it does not. All right, so welcome to this pick a card reading. I'm going to find the Divine Masculines reading that I did as timeless, and I'm going to hopefully I'll be able to link it to this video. So this is going to be a pick a card. What is the Divine Feminine facing in healing? All right. So you have 4 piles, each of the archetypes of the Empress. All right. This is the predominant personality or characteristics that you embody. So for pile number 1, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. For pile number 2, we have the Queen of Pentacles. For pile number 3, we have the Queen of Wands. All right. And then we have the pile number 4, the Queen of Cups. So please make your selection. I'll see you in your own individual pile. Okay. Pile number 1, welcome. So if you chose the Queen of Swords, you embody the characteristics of clear-mindedness. You're very perceptive. You're very straight and to the point. You're very direct in your communication. All right. You do have a roundabout way of talking about things or something like that, but I'm getting like you're very truthful and honest in how you tackle situations. I'm getting also you have a personality to make people laugh because of your bluntness. You could be an air sign necessarily, so but yeah, how your personality is built, like you're you're very direct, straight to the point. All right, no chaser. All right, so I'm going to be using this particular deck for your reading to get your personality. Okay. So let's see, 6 cards for pile number 1. You don't play about your man. He coming up in the reading, or she. You do not play about your person. Exactly. You do not play. Knight of Cups. This is your twin. I feel like here, if you believe in the twin flame journey, or this can be your counterpart. For some of you, I'm definitely getting like you could be divorced, separated, but you still love your person. You still love your person. Your heart belongs to that person. Like I'm getting like no matter what, like you like this is your equal. This King of Swords is your equal. I'm definitely getting like you have a very strong personality in the sense like you don't suffer fools gladly. All right. You definitely mirror your twin. All right. I keep getting twin. Okay. You could be on the twin flame journey. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case here. It just could be a particular person that you have a lot of love, devotion, and respect for. But again, like whoever this person is, they see you as an equal. All right. They love you. They care about you. And they value your opinion. All right. You look straightforward. All right. In this situation, in this particular deck, the King of Swords is looking straightforward as well here too. All right. You're not afraid to go and tussle with anybody. All right. You're definitely not afraid to go and tussle with anybody. All right. You respect your time. You respect your peace. All right. You're not dealing with you do entertain people who are younger than you. You may be like a cougar. Okay. You may be a cougar. You could have like an old soul here. You could be a Cancer or an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to get the major arcanas out here first. It could be an Aries, Chariot, or a Scorpio. This could be your twin flame. All right. Y'all both have these personalities where y'all don't take no BS from nobody. Y'all are straight cut, straight, no chaser. All right. Y'all don't play around with people when y'all are very serious about y'all money, y'all time, y'all energy. All right. People can also see that you're very cerebral. You stand your ground. You mean what you say. All right. And that intimidates people. You could Spirit said you could have a resting bee face or something like that. All right. Or that's how people see you. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, no, that's how people see you. You just don't take no bullshit from nobody. All right. So let's see. 5 of Cups is here. Definitely mourning here. You could have lost your twin, or you could have lost your person, or there's some sort of like grief here. You could be grieving. All right. Let's see. What's some shadow things you're working on here? You could be working on trusting again. All right. The King of Cups. Yeah, you could be having some trouble trusting again. The King of Cups is someone who's spiritual, someone who is devoted, someone who's loving, who's caring. Look, the Queen of Cups. Y'all, pile one, Queen of Swords, like, y'all don't play about y'all person. Y'all do not play. Y'all in love. Y'all in love. All right. If y'all are divorced, because I do see the Queen of Swords here, y'all are still madly in love with each other. Still madly in love. We got the King to the Queen of Cups. All right. Y'all do not play about each other. The Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. All right. Something about time here. Time is in between y'all. Time was in between y'all. All right. Something to do with divine timing here. Give something time. Something about you could have issues with giving. You could have had issues with giving something time to grow or to manifest. Yeah, the Lovers is here. Something to do about a choice, communication, or the Lovers. I did see it can also depict trust. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is here and the Emperor is here in reverse. You could have had a hard time trusting the situation due to either your person betrayed you or you were listening to the spiritual guidance of a false masculine, okay? Or a false person. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, Six of Swords is here in reverse. This could have been like you were betrayed by a false masculine in the past, all right? And you had a hard time getting over that. That led you to have trust issues. Yeah, the Devil's in reverse though, but I'm getting like you releasing yourself from that dynamic with the Moon card here in reverse. You're seeing that exactly for what it is. It's not a part of, it's a part of your story. It's a part of who you are, but you've grown from it. You learned, okay? Yeah, the Lovers came out again. You're making the right choice. You're putting all of your effort. I won't say all of your effort. You're making the right decision. The universe supports you. Judgment's here in the upright. You're going through an awakening. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Something that you were binded to for quite some time. You could have been bounded to some sort of contract here. All right. Now you're seeing like, oh, okay, this ain't my person. Okay. That Emperor in reverse ain't my person. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here. Now you're learning to love. Okay, you're learning to be open, to be honest, to love, okay? Being open and honest to love. This can be in all of your relationships, not with just your relationship with this person, all right? Y'all don't have to be together to love each other. The love exists for miles. You can be apart from this person or distant. Yeah, but the Devil is here in reverse. All right, so again, like you're not, maybe you have some issues with codependency here. You're not codependent anymore. The love will always exist even if you're together or you're apart. All right. Something about standing 10 toes down. Yeah, the Hermit is here. You're standing 10 toes down for someone's standing 10 toes down for you. All right, is what I'm getting here heavily. All right, you and your twin flame love each other. It just is what it is. Like y'all are very, I keep getting, for those of you who are, this could be a twin flame connection. For others of you, it's a very strong magnetic yin and yang. Like y'all are just like, y'all have a very strong magnetic, powerful bond, whether you're together or you're apart. Like real recognized real between the two of you. All right. So yeah, I'm getting like a part of your shadow side is you learning how to trust, learning how to love both yourself and others for either their shortcomings or for the simple fact that you're learning how to be a better person in regards to how you treat others. And you're also not allowing people to just disrespect you and treat you poorly as well too. Okay. So a heavy emphasis on trust here. All right. So that's part of your shadow side, okay? How are you overcoming it? I'm going to get a card here. The Page of Swords. Okay, this is Page of Swords. You're learning. Okay, you're learning day in, day out. You could be studying something. You could be studying people. You could be learning what true love looks like. All right, what true devotion looks like. Somebody, you're down for somebody, and somebody here is down for you. Okay, if that's not the case, I'm heavily getting like you down for somebody, somebody down for you. All right, I'm getting that heavy here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Best of luck at this. Your reading resonates. You guys take care. Love and light. Peace. Hello. So if you chosen pile number 2, you mostly embody the Queen of Pentacles archetype. You're a hard worker. You're a homemaker. Could be a mom. You could be a single parent. Don't necessarily have to be. You could have been married or divorced. But you're someone here who just like you like the finer things in life, but you have the je ne sais quoi. You have the skill set to. You could be self-employed, but you're very successful. I'm getting here when I'm picking up your energy. You can like the luxurious things in life. You take care of your body. You like fine clothes. You're very regal. Okay. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's get a little bit about your personality, about what you're facing. The Hierophant. All right, something about commitment. All right. I definitely see like you want to be married. You want the ring. All right. You want that house, stable home. You want a union. All right. You're definitely looking for your Hierophant here. Yeah, Judgment is here. You have a great judge of character. You can have a great head on your shoulders. You know what real look like and what real ain't. You're a very powerful and spiritual person. You have definitely a strong connection to the divine. The universe could definitely trust you to judge. And this could literally be like you can be trusted to judge situations and, dare I say, like people at times for their misgivings or situations or something like that. You can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you can embody the earthly qualities. You can be someone who likes to walk around barefoot because you just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the earth, just you bask in the ambience of what is. You can be religious as well here too. You follow tradition, structure, morals, values. You know what what will look like and what it ain't. All right. Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse. Okay, so there could have been situations where people have misled you. You missed opportunities. I'm going to get a clarifier on this Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. This is Ace of Pentacles in reverse about, Spirit. Thank you. 3 of Swords is here. Okay, so you could be a little bit caught up on things from the past. Okay, maybe you made some mistakes. All right, that you could be looking now to as like you are being judged. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Black magic is here in reverse. You could have been definitely not. There could have been someone here who came into your life that definitely wooed you or swept you off your feet. But I feel like this person was a catalyst to your growth to make you, again, recognize like what you don't want in a romantic partner or partnership here. Or these are particular individuals that came into your life that made you realize like, okay, that person ain't for me, or that code, whatever they want me to follow is not for me. Okay, you will hear the call. Something about you will hear the call of the Hierophant when he calls to you. That's going to be your. I feel like your pile is more so like geared towards a kingdom spouse. Okay, you'll hear the call of the Hierophant, and the universe is going to be sending this person to you. So be on the lookout for this person if that's what you're interested in, or this can be the leader that you're looking for to follow as like a mentor as well here too, is going to be brought to you when you least expect it. But you have to get over this situation that you've gotten yourself in here and now. Okay. Also believe in your own power is also what I'm getting here. Be careful of how you judge people as well here too. Even though you have a good judge of character, I feel like I feel like something's gonna pop out in your shadow where you could be overly critical of people, or you could be overly critical of yourself. Okay, maybe some past decisions that you made that you felt like maybe you were unorthodox. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you had a child young. Maybe you rushed into commitment. All right, you're being called to let that go with the Three of Swords here in reverse. All right, so let's get more so about your shadow. What are you facing? Okay. Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse. Four of Cups is here in reverse. The High Priestess. You can lean heavily in towards your High Priestess energy, but it's in the upright, so it's beautiful energy. That means you have an inner knowing of who you are. You're confident, you're assured, you're very intuitive. I could be speaking to someone who's like a spiritual healer. You could be an entrepreneur in spirituality. All right. The Hierophant is here in the upright again. Okay. So there's definitely somebody here that is, I feel like this can be an ancestor of yours for someone out here. All right. For others of you, this could very well be like maybe someone here has either passed on or they're being guided towards you. Okay. This person has your back. They care about you. They're leading you. All right. Whatever teachings, if this could be a father figure that passed on, this could be a grandfather. Don't necessarily have to be, or a father figure. This person is being brought into your life when you least expect it. All right. Someone here can have a very strong faith here. Okay. Very strong faith. All right. This is also giving me here of, since this is the Hierophant and this in your shadow, it is in the upright. Again, you have a very strong faith and belief system. All right. But with the Five of Wands here in reverse, all right, pick and choose your battles. All right. You know what's right for you. You know what's not. All right. Be careful about how you judge others as well here too. All right. Because it could very well be like the same energy that you use to judge others could be the same energy that's being thrown back at you. Okay. So I'm getting heavily with the High Priestess here in the upright. You've overcame this. All right. You could be moving into your mature divinity, the mature side of your divinity. Yeah, Five of Wands is here in reverse. All right. Learning how to let go as well here too. Surrendering your ego. Okay. This guy also has to do with something about if you're arguing with someone right now, all right, based off of belief systems, I feel like you're both right. All right. Yeah, Judgment is here in reverse. Again, I said it. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment's here in the upright. You have a very keen sense of judgment here. But there could be a situation where you're not seeing all the fullest extent of the details. All right, with Judgment here in reverse. You could be misjudging someone else or misjudging a situation. Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse. I'm not getting, okay. For y'all here, maybe Spirit is saying that your person may be someone that doesn't come for money, or they may not be what you're expecting. This Hierophant that you've been praying for, or you've been looking towards a mentor, it's going to be someone who may be unorthodox. All right. You want to expect this person to be the Hierophant here. All right. Something about your relationship could be unorthodox as well here too. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Or is this the Knight of Cups? No, this is the Page. Okay, the Page of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Cups is here. You've been blessed by the universe. All right. You don't need the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said you don't need the Ten of Pentacles to feel validated and feel assured. All right. So if you have been focusing on money, the universe is telling you to get out of that mindset. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're standing stern. You're standing firm. You can lose it all today and get it back tomorrow. Right. Okay, your message is definitely with the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Stop searching for, stop searching for everything to complete you that's outside of you. All right, start recognizing that you already have it within. You're past the Ten of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Stop worrying about material. You could be a little bit materialistic. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough. All right. It's already within you. You've already passed this lesson. You're the queen. All right. So that was a message that I had for you. All right. In regards to that, someone here could be insecure about money. All right. How are you learning your lesson? You're definitely learning not to rush things. Yeah. Things take time for you. Definitely. Six of Pentacles here in reverse. The world is definitely not going to give you anything. The world doesn't owe you anything. You're learning this about yourself. Okay. Fat, slow and steady wins the race is also what I'm getting here for you. All right. Things take time. All right. You could be someone here who's used to rushing. But now I'm getting, as the more you mature and adapt, you're learning more about yourself and you're recognizing like, hey, slow it down. Okay, you be saying that about yourself. Things will come to you. Okay, so that's the reading I got for you. Pile number 2. You take care, love, and light. Peace. What's going on? Pile number 3. If you chose a Queen of Wands, this is going to be your reading. So you don't like to be tied down. you like to be in control. You like to be the boss. You like your freedom. You also like for people to respect your freedom. You can definitely be a free spirit. Something about you do like to party. You could be a socialite. All right. You can dress very well. You're very beautiful. All right. You can wear a lot of like jewelry. You like the finer things in life, but you're not the Queen of Pentacles in the sense that you don't feel like home or domesticity works for you. All right. You're your own person. You're your own pioneer. Okay, you can be an entrepreneur or you're a self-starter. Okay, you're very beautiful. All right, you get complimented a lot. People like to take you out on dates. All right. Let's see here about you. Okay, so let's see. Pile 3. Let's see for pile 3. Okay. Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. The Lovers. The Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Yeah, you get yourself involved in a lot of third-party relationships. You definitely like to have your fun. You can have a lot of suitors as well here too. Especially with the Lovers card here and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, men see you and they like to take care of you. With the Sun card here, all right. You can get, again, you get a lot of attention. People just see you and they just like, wow, they just love your body. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with the fact that there's definitely some incompatibility here with the lovers that you attract. They are more stern. They know what they want and they're more committed. They're more solidified. All right. You definitely want that stability, but you don't want, a part of you don't want that lifestyle. You want something that works for you. There's a reason why you operate in the Queen of Wands energy. All right. You haven't found that person that's going to get you to settle down. All right. There could definitely be someone here in your life that is holding on to you. They just hoping on something about a wing and a prayer that you'll change your mind. Okay. But I feel like you're not budging here. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. You love your fun. All right. I'm getting like someone here name could be Cindy. All right. Girls just like to have fun. Okay, this not gonna resonate for everyone, but someone here could be definitely into both genders. All right. So you get attention from men and women. Okay. Again, girls just like to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. All right. Seven of Pentacles is here in reverse. You can have some issues with patience as well here too. But I feel like this part of your personality is like you don't want people to be in control of you. You don't like people trying to dominate or make you do something that you don't want to do. Okay. Knight of Swords is here. All right, you don't like being made a fool out of or taken advantage of. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Swords here, Spirit. The Empress. All right, you definitely can have a lot of one-night stands. The Fool card is here. Definitely fool around. Okay. You meet a lot of people who are only interested in you for a good time, not a long time. You could also have dealings with a lot of men who are married as well here too. Don't necessarily have to be. All right. For some of you, this is just simply like the suitors that come towards you are already attached to other people, so you don't give them a time of day. You like, as I'm sitting here looking at this Queen of Wands, you're like, where the real men at? All right, who are honest, loyal, that's going to respect who you are and get you to come out of your shell. All right, that's going to respect your space and who you are, your personality. That's going to allow you your independence here with the Fool card here. The Fox energy is also here. That can be your spirit animal. All right. That energy, that Empress energy is inside of you. Okay, it's there, but I'm getting like you only want to take that leap of faith when you feel safe. That's why the Fool card is here. You only want to take that leap of faith when you feel safe. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Taurus or Libra. Okay, let's see what your shadow side is. We all got one. What's pile 3 shadow? What's pile 3 shadow? 4 of Cups is here in reverse. Three of Cups is here in reverse. 10 of Cups is here in reverse. 4 of Wands is here in reverse. You can hold on to people who really are not good for you. You know it in your heart and your intuition screaming out to you that they're not good for you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles is here in reverse. This could be people who inhibit your freedom. You also get into I'm getting like you get into relationships quickly and then you grow bored. You grow tired very quickly. You're being called to listen to your intuition more. Stop rejecting your intuition. Stop rejecting what you feel. Your inner feelings. All right. What works for you? All right. How is pile 3 overcoming this? The King of Pentacles is here in reverse. Yeah. Something about you idolize people. You put people on pedestals that shouldn't be there. Yeah, 6 of Cups is here in reverse. I can't make this up. Tower is here in reverse. You can have a hard time letting these towers fall. Okay? Like, you could be idolizing the past too much to the point where you're not seeing the truth about the present. All right? Something has fallen apart. You could be trying to make things work with a person that you're not meant to go back to. Enjoy your freedom for what all that it is. All right, don't deny what your intuition is telling you. If you are meant to be free and vibrant and rejuvenated, then that's what you're meant to be. Don't try to force things. Okay, that could be part of your life lessons, because something about you could be avoiding some sort of tower. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles is here in reverse. Don't give to anyone that won't give back to you. All right. Don't work with people who don't want to work with you. Don't try to put in work where you know for sure it's not where you want to be. Two of Wands is here. Yeah, you can have a duplicitous mindset. All right. You could only want to something about that could be part of your shadow. Like you want someone to take care of you, not in the Queen of Pentacles sense, but in more so in the sense like you're afraid of missing out. All right. You want that lifestyle without putting in the work. Two of Wands is here. You need to make a decision and be your own. Something about being your own boss and stick to it. All right. Something about I'm getting here. You could have your signature energy is the Queen of Wands, but something about you can secretly want to be the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Honor who you are. All right. You are the Empress. All right. You are the Empress, so you can embody all four queens, but you more so something about your energy resonate more so with the Queen of Wands. All right. So something about honoring what is true to you. All right. You're going after King of Pentacles, and you should be more so looking for an energetic match at the very least. All right, if that's what you're looking for dating wise. All right, for others of you being to be more secure within yourself, and enjoy your freedom. Be something about adventurous. All right, take that leap of faith on yourself. All right, something about you date the same type of men, or you date the same type of people on and on and on. You still haven't gotten over X as well here too. All right, that is no good for you. You could be thinking about that X. That X is no good. All right, something about you could be dating the Earth sign, and that Earth sign is terrible for you. But take it how it resonates. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for your reading. Take care, love and light. Peace. Welcome, pile number 4. So if you chose a Queen of Cups, this is going to be your reading. All right. So as a Queen of Cups, you embody you're very emotionally mature. For something about mature for your age. If you're a young person, you can be seen as the mother of the group. All right. People see you as very loving, very empathic, very compassionate. How men see you is that they can see you as very they can like to snuggle up around you. You can have pets that come up to you when they want to be around you. You can have children that are, whether they're yours or not, if you do have children, they love to be around you. You're just like the mom of the group. And I say that in the sense that people find you attractive, and they both also see you as like you can be very youthful, look very youthful for your age. All right. Something about you age gracefully is well here too. If you are middle age, older, however you are appearing is reading, but you're very compassionate, so people like that about you. All right. I'm also getting like you're very tapped in. You're very spiritual. You can be the wifey type. All right. That a lot of men look for in a spouse, or your significant other falls in love with you each and every time they look at you. You can also have the dream marriage that everyone's looking at. All right. Or you're like the perfect. Okay. Spirit said, okay. You're a person that everyone likes to idolize. Okay. The Ace of Swords is here in reverse. Okay. Let's see. The Three of Cups is here in reverse. For this pile, Three of Swords. You don't like to be lied to. Yeah. The King of Swords is here. The Six of Cups. If you, I do get from this pile, you could be divorced. All right. And you're very clear about what it is that you're looking for in a spouse. Six of Pentacles is here in reverse, and Justice is here. All right. You can be a Libra. You can be an Aquarius. But yeah, the last situation broke your heart. For someone out here, you definitely don't like, if you're, my condolences, if your significant other passed on, you're still broken about that. All right, so you're definitely not going to remarry. You can definitely be enjoying your life as a widow. All right, Six of Cups is here. And I'm definitely getting like people, you don't like people telling lies about your significant other. You don't like people telling lies about you. All right, you don't like people gossiping about you or gossiping about your significant other. Okay, let's look through your swords here. Spirit, please and thank you. The Nine of Wands. You're very protective. You're very protective of your energy. You're very protective of your space. This King of Swords can also be a father figure of yours. There's someone here who's fiercely loyal and protective over you. Knight of Cups is here in reverse. This could have been someone here who definitely pushed away people who are not on your level. Eight of Pentacles is here. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, Spirit, please and thank you. The Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting this, but for someone here, this could be a quick message here. You got a fake, Spirit said a fake A friend in your group who's a mooch. This could be a sister as well here too. This person's shady. They're telling all of your business. You got the King of Wands here. Okay. Tell me about this King of Wands, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this could be a friend that wants your significant other. Be careful. All right. They want your significant other. Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. King of Wands in the upright. This person could be rejecting their offer. All right, or their advances here. They're happy with you. All right, they feel fulfilled with you. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Towers here in reverse. You could have had some sort of hard time believing that this person is this low down or shady here. Yeah, Eight of Swords is here. Yeah, and Two of Swords. There's someone here definitely in your immediate vicinity. This could be a sister or someone here that you look to as a sister. Someone here could be a sorority. This person is definitely not, something about them is shady here. All right. They could be going after your brother as well here too. They want your man, your brother, or someone here in your family. This person's very shady. You could have been having a hard time ignoring this. Possibly because y'all been friends for years or you wanted to see the good in this person. But there's someone here who's calling this person out. All right. So could be listen to the other side or listen to someone's argument because we do have the King of Swords here. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Listen to your intuition about somebody. All right. What's the shadow side for Power 4, Spirit? Page of Cups. Is that the Page of Cups? Knight of Cups here in reverse. Three of Swords is here in reverse. You still haven't gotten over a situation here from your past that has definitely wounded you. I don't know why I'm getting this, but like something about a friend cheating, all right, or stole your person from you or something like that. You could have some trust issues surrounding that. Maybe you don't take your significant other around your friends, or you don't take your guy friend or your girlfriends to mingle around each other. Because I did get the song like she was a friend of mine. She left with my man. We got the death card here. She lied, she cheated, took all you had. Okay, so I'm singing the lyrics, but that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, Two of Wands. Okay. This could be also what's impacting your dating life as well here too. You could be afraid to get close to people. Seven of Cups here. You don't know what people's intentions are. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Two of Cups is here. Thank you, Spirit. Be careful getting yourself wrapped up into cycles of third-party situations here. Also, be careful of letting your friends also turn you away from or family. This can be family as well here too. I am getting that message. You can let your girlfriends or your family, definitely is Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, like tell you who you should and should not date. All right, be careful of that. Yeah, Five of Swords is here in reverse. The Queen of Swords is here in reverse. They could be jealous. All right, or they themselves may, whether they know it or not, are dealing with deep-seated issues. But I'm definitely getting like there's an issue of situation where they are jealous of you. All right. So yeah, you definitely have someone in your energy in this pile. Like you could be looking to this friend for advice and they could be telling you the wrong advice, or they could be, for someone out here, this is not gonna resonate for everyone, but like this person could be secretly interested in you and they telling you all the wrong information. So it's like, I'm single and you're available and I like you and you like, some of y'all are like, I don't even swing that way. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. That's what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups. But yeah, there could be someone here who has some sort of like crush on you, or this person is telling you all the wrong information because they don't want you to find love, or they are jealous of the fact that I'm getting like people prefer you over them. So this is some sort of long-term jealousy here. Some of y'all are going to find this out, or y'all already did. All right. But how are you overcoming this? I feel like you've seen this Queen of Swords in reverse exactly for who they are, a jealous hater, or just someone here who don't know what they're talking about. King of Swords here in reverse. Knight of Swords here in reverse. Okay, and the Star. All right, yeah, these people don't know what it is they talking about. This could have been someone, again, this could be your two people who, I'm getting like two people who came up against you in the past. Like, they could be harshly judging. They could have like harshly said something to you, or they didn't care about your feelings, or they could have teamed up against you, or yeah, they could have teamed up against you. All right, and that could have been what led to betrayal. We have the Star card here. You have hope and faith. This guy has something to do with your belief system. Yeah, the Empress is here. You know what you feel in your stomach is right. All right. Some of you could have had a tummy tuck. Don't necessarily have to be. You could be a Taurus or a Libra, or you just embody that Empress energy. Okay. You know what an Empress should be. All right, not what an Empress is pretending to be. Okay. You are the complete embodiment of the Empress, so don't allow anyone to take that from you. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading and it resonates. You guys take care. Love and light. Peace.